now I'm gonna go eat my Chipotle and watch Family Guy and go to sleep. That is my life. Guys, welcome back to my channel and happy almost New Year's. We are getting ready for New Year's Eve tonight. And no, I am not naked. I'm wearing this shirt right here that you cannot see through the entire video. Almost the end of the year, and it's really crazy how fast time went by. It just flew by my face. I am creating this smoky, glittery, very like sultry wing. I ended up making this a black glitter wing. I'll show you how I did it in the video, but it just reminds me of one of those sequence pillows that you can kind of like change the color on, you know what I mean? And like make it say things. I was kind of experimental with it, but after everything was done, I was like, you know what? This is beautiful. I'm so excited for you guys to try this look. Also, to let you guys know, this is going to be the last video of 2017 for me. So I want to let you guys know that I really appreciate each and every one of you. And those of you who are new to my channel this year, I'm so happy to have you in my little family here on YouTube. It makes me so happy just to have you guys. You guys are the best supporters ever. I just get so much love from you guys. I love you so much with all my heart, and you make me so happy. And you encourage me to go further with myself, with my career, and with my videos. So thank you guys so much. I love you. And if you want to learn how to get this glittery, glam, smoked out look, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the quad family. And without further ado, let's get on with this video. So I've already prepped my skin, I've done my brows. I'm gonna get straight into the eyeshadow today. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is the shade Medium 1 Custard. And I'm gonna use that as a base for my eyeshadow just so that it lasts longer. And this concealer doesn't crease, so this one's gonna be really good to use as an eyeshadow base. And I'm also very happy that I got to partner up with Nars in this video for their Radiant Creamy Concealers because I love them so much. So I am so happy to partner with them. So this is the Violet Voss hashtag palette. I'm gonna use Fresh right here to just set the concealer on my eyelids and make sure the eyeshadow goes on evenly all over the lid without skipping. I'm gonna take this palette right here from A Dose of Colors. This is the Blushing Berries palette. I'm gonna take this shade right here. This is Berry Chic. And I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush just to work that in the crease area of my eye. Just work it in back and forth like that. And circular motions. A lot of you have been asking what brushes I use. You want me to let you know what brushes I'm using as I'm doing my makeup. So, and I don't really do that as often, so I want to make an effort to try and mention that for you guys. So the brush I'm using here is Lamora. It's a crease brush. It's called the 112, and I actually don't know where I got this, and it looks like I used it, so I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and take that crease brush and just sit my hand on the back of the brush so that the brush moves along my eye a little bit easier and I have less control over it. So the eyeshadow is going to blend a lot smoother that way. And I'm using these little circular motions to do that. And I'm extending it all the way out to the end of the brow. And because there's no browns in this palette, I want a hint of brown in the crease. So I'm gonna go back into my hashtag palette from Violet Voss. And I'm gonna take Sauce, which is this one right here, and work it all the way through the crease, just like that. And it's going just below the Blushing Chic color. And this is basically setting up that transition shade. This is what's gonna make the eyeshadow look like it's seamless. So I like to take my time on the crease shade, and sometimes I use like 2 to 3 shades for the crease. And for Roseberry, I'm gonna pick up a new brush so I don't mix up the color on another brush. So I'm gonna take the Makeup Shack T64. Brush looks like so. And this one I'm just gonna keep on the outer portion of my eye. I'm not gonna bring it all the way in like I did the other ones because this has more of a red in it. So if I bring it in too far, it's gonna look like my eyes are a little irritated. For the lid, I'm gonna take this shade, these two shades together, and see if it's purple enough for me. Let's just see. Okay, this is perfect. I could already see it. So I'm gonna put that all over my lid, but I'm gonna try to keep it away from this inner corner because I wanna brighten that up. And I like to do that. You can actually take it all the way in, but I like to keep it away from the inner corners just because my eyes are kind of close set. And if I put a darker shade here just to make them look even more close together. I try to keep the dark eyeshadows towards the outside of my eyelid. So I'm just gonna go back with the T64 brush from Makeup Shack and just soften out the edges of the purple. I have a tip. If you guys see a part of your eyeshadow that is not wanting to blend and it's just really harsh looking, you wanna make sure that your hand is right on the tip of the brush, just so that you have less control and it's easier to move back and forth. And with the lightest hand, just keep going back and forth until you diffuse that edge out. I'm also gonna take it right on the lower lash line too. So I'm gonna come around here and start to work that right on the lower portion of my eye, but not taking it all the way in. Again, you can take it all the way in. I'm just gonna avoid that. So I'm just gonna take some of the Cannelle shade from the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealers, pop it on my brow just to clean up that shape and give it some definition. For this inner corner right here, I'm gonna take Fresh from the Violet Voss palette, just that color we set our eyes with. I'm gonna pop that on to the inner corners to brighten it up. For the crease, I'm gonna take Berry Black, this matte black shade right here. And this is a Time 206 brush, Time Los Angeles 206 brush. And I'm just gonna work that into the crease just to darken it up a little bit more, just a pinch more. I'm also gonna take that black and work it on the lower lash line as well to intensify the lashes. This is such a pretty palette. This is the T67 from the Makeup Shack. Hit my brush into Roseberry, which is this shade right here. I'm gonna pinch it with my finger and just go right below the black. So I'm gonna do a black wing liner with my Hourglass waterproof liquid liner. I'm gonna see how I feel at the end of the black liner. I may pop on some pink glitter, but we're just gonna try out the black wing first. So I'm gonna go in with some glitter over the top of the wing. So I'm gonna take my Violet Voss, the Secret Weapon. It's a glitter adhesive. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on this brush and just go right over the wing. So once that's on there, I'm gonna take this Violet Voss glitter in Kiki, right? Kiki? Really pretty purpley pink glitter. I thought it would be a really pretty contrast to the dark smoky eye. And I'm gonna go right over the wing. Okay, because it is so intensely pink, I'm gonna change it up a little bit and add the black right back over it. I'm gonna put on some mascara and then pop some lashes on. This is from Velour. They have different styles of eyelashes in here, but they all have a glittery black band. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's not coming off on camera very well, which is really weird. I just thought it would be a perfect pair to this look that I'm doing right here. So I'm gonna do the Imagine lashes. I'm gonna use this to highlight my face later, but I want to use it on my eyes as well. This is the Artist Couture X Jackie Aina Diamond Glow Powder in La Peach. It is such a beautiful freaking color. I can use it every single day. I'm gonna take what I have on the top and I'm gonna pop it on to the brow bone. And it's just gonna make us look a little bit more extra, a little bit more glam. Ooh, you see, I can't begin to tell you guys how much I love this Diamond Glow powder. It is one of my favorite. It is so beautiful. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the pink we used earlier. Okay, so the eyes are done. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my foundation. The foundation I'm using today is from Jouer. It's the Essential High Coverage Cream in Latte. Okay, to conceal my under eyes, I'm gonna take the Nars Custard, medium 1 Custard that I used to prime my lids earlier. So I'm gonna use it right in this hollow area, like the hollowest area of my eye, right in there. I like this concealer because it's super lightweight, it's medium to full coverage. You can build it up and it's just easy to work with. It looks really nice on your skin. It doesn't look super cakey or anything. It doesn't crease. It's just such a beautiful concealer. I'm also gonna use it to brighten right where the mouth is right here. So giving myself a little bit of a facelift before I highlight. Their color range is so broad. They just came out with 6 new shades, which is so cool. And then to highlight, I'm gonna use Cannelle, this shade right here, and just so you guys see what it looks like. So this one is Custard, and this one is Cannelle, and that's gonna make the highlighted points of my face look that much brighter. I'm gonna use one of the newer shades to contour my face, just so you can see what it looks like up close. It's gonna be a very natural contour. And then just to set the contour in place, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Pure Cosmetics Contour Diary. Okay, so I'm gonna take the shade Passion right here and work that right on the contour. just to set it and also deepen it just a bit more. That soft contour that I did with this Nars concealer, the new one, gave me such a really pretty bronzy, natural glow that I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm not gonna add any bronzer, I'm not gonna add any blush, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. So the highlighter that I'm using today is one that I have been loving so much. It's new, it's from artist Couture, x Jackie Aina. It's the Diamond Glow Powder in Le Peach. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm about to show you guys. Well, I showed you guys earlier on my brow bone, but on the face, it's insane. I'm gonna take a little bit on my hand, just put some on the tip of my nose and then down the center of the nose. And to set my under eyes, I'm gonna take Charm and Dream, mix them together, and then just set right on top of the under eye area. Okay, it is time to make these lips look extra plumpy. So I'm gonna take this O for lip liner in Wine right here to kind of overline and just accentuate the shape. I'm gonna use the new Kylie Jenner lipstick. This is in the shade Angel Cake. I'm gonna go right in the center with this, and because I know it's super pale, like a pale pink, I'm just gonna work it in with my finger. Ooh, her lipsticks are really creamy. Because this lipstick is so light, I'm going right back over the corner so we don't lose the definition of the lip shape. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to tell you how grateful I am to have you again here, a part of my family. All of you guys who are subscribed to my channel are part of my family that continue to support me and my channel, and I just want to tell you how much I love you, and I want you all to have the best year, and I want you to put your all into everything that you do, and I don't want you to doubt yourself. If you're working towards a goal in your mind, know that you've already surpassed that goal, and you're gonna have such a great year in 2018. I'm so happy to have you guys. You guys inspire me to do better with everything that I do in my life, my career, my videos, everything in my life you guys have inspired. So I want to tell you thank you, and have an amazing 2018. I love you guys. I wish you all the happiest, healthiest year, and that's it. I love you guys so much. Until the next video. Bye, darling.